Um, I worked with Tony Woods for 10 years as the Bishop of Lodwar, and then 2 years when I was also the Apostolic Administrator. And truly what has been said here about Tony, I think it has captured who he was. A very simple man, very caring. He gave his life totally to the work which God had entrusted to him. He was not a priest, but everybody thought he was a priest. Even when people would come to Lodwar, they would call him Father Tony, because he truly lived that life of self-giving and dedication. And he served the people of Turkana very, very well. And also the Diocese of Lodwar, where I met him and where we worked together very, very closely. As it has been mentioned, he was the Chancellor of the Diocese. And that's a very important position in a diocese, because then he was the one in charge of, really I could say, the day-to-day also running of the diocese. Well, of course the bishop was there, but the practical aspects of running the diocese, it was Tony who was doing that. And personally, I truly appreciate having worked with him for those 10 years, and what we were able to do, I would say it was because of also Tony Woods, his commitment, his availability, and his love for the people wherever he was placed. Yes.
So now one will wonder why should he not be buried in Lodwar, but yes, he wants to be buried in Kitui.
As you have heard, that he worked most of his life in Kitui. All his since 1966 until the year 2000 he was in Kitui. He was running the school there, and so his alumni, the students of that school, really did something wonderful. They said Tony Woods will retire in St. Giles Luanga, the school there. So they constructed a house for him, which he was planning to go and retire there. So you heard also it was said that when he was about to retire, when he was talking of retirement, he said, I wanted to be in that house, I mean to be buried where that house is, because he gave most of his life to Kitui. It's only when he retired that he came to Lodwar, and I'm sure the people of Lodwar have been very happy to have him buried there. Yes.
Thank you so much, Bishop, and we let God do His will, yes, and have the safe journey to Kitui.
Thank you. We are now going to Kitui.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, those have been the remarks of the Bishop Dominic Kimengich of the Catholic Diocese of Eldoret, now giving tributes to the late Tony, who said that he was working together with all the Christians, regardless of the age, the social class, and now we are headed to Kitui, where he will be laid to rest. Coming for you live from the Machakos Diocese at the Catholic parish or the St. Joseph Parish in Mololongo. Back to you, studio.